The program was incredibly flexible. I was able to work on courses before work and after work because of the online asynchronous format. I could listen to a lecture in my car, or listen to a lecture while cooking for my family. But what was incredibly helpful were the live online courses. The level of direct access to the professors that of the courses, made it feel like I was right there in class in person. The professors here actually care. They want to make sure that you succeed no matter what. They ask the right questions. They make sure that you are involved in the thought leadership. They're continuously trying to expand your knowledge. The courses in the Masters in Management were, a variety from, STEM economics to accounting to finance, but the courses that really I took home for my everyday use in running my business were the human centered courses. So that would be ethics, that would be negotiations, that would be organizational change. And when you run a business, you believe that you understand how people think or work, or how change should be. But you realize, at least I realized through these courses, that there's formats and frameworks that can be followed that will take a lot of the burden off of you trying to figure it out yourself. The connections and network portion of my experience at the School of Business is that no matter if it's online or in person, it's a business school, and building your network is number one. I had the opportunity to build with my cohort by taking part in teams, conducting case studies, doing presentations. The School of Business has a very amazing way of attracting amazing people to the program. And so it wasn't just people who work for government or entrepreneurs, but people who work for foundations, people who have just graduated, and they all bring in an incredible perspective of business and how they see the world. I had an opportunity to host in South Africa the global MBA students. They had a chance to come down to my office, but I was also invited to travel in my own city to the businesses that they had came to see. The Masters in Management program has an incredible advisory council. My first day here after traveling from South Africa, I was hosted by Stephanie Carr at Google for lunch. Our experiential learning program is like none other. We have an opportunity to work with real clients. For example, I'm working with one of the marketing departments of the New Zealand government, and I'm providing a strategic plan for them to enter into the American market. Where else am I going to have that opportunity? The university has done so much to make me feel like I'm here, even though I'm online.